How are you, MBNel?
I'm doing great. Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, for congratulations on your newest single, Fadeaway. Can you tell us something about your latest single? What is the song all about?
In 2019, I learned that a fan committed suicide that I met a couple times actually at a couple shows and a couple meet and greets. Signed some stuff for her, like just a real personal experience, just meeting her and so that song. And I learned recently that she committed suicide. So also having peers and people around me that goes through depression, I just felt like it was a subject matter I really wanted to delve into and talk about and put in music form.
So sad to hear that you've experienced that, MBNel. But how are you right now after what you have been through?
Yeah, I'm doing great. I've just spending a lot of time with my family and my daughter, and just continue to keep my head focused on music and working.
How did you cope up with that experience? How will you able to, to pick up yourself and be better?
Uh, it's like I treat my music like a journal, so I just express all my feelings and let it all out through music. You know what I'm saying? Like that vulnerability and feeling like it's a lot of weight on your shoulders or whatever it may be, whatever the feeling is I feel like music and going to the studio is that perfect thing for me. If I'm mad, I go to the studio. If I'm sad, I go to the studio. If I'm happy, turned up, I go to the studio, make music. So that's the perfect way to just express, feelings and everything.
Yeah. Basically, music heals you, and you want to share your music to heal other people as well. And that's a good thing for you, MBNel, that you're sharing your experience, sharing your music to inspire other people. And kudos to you for being brave and for taking that path to inspire more people.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Now, MBNel, can you tell us something about yourself?
So my parents came to America actually right before a year right before I was born. So I was born in America. I was born in Stockton, California, raised in Stockton, California. So first generation of my family, them being born and raised in the Philippines, they came to America for better life and opportunity. But growing up, I didn't grow up in the best neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? It was like a rough city. Stockton was a rough city. Kind of had to adapt to my environment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. So how's being a Fil Am in the US? How's it growing up in California?
Uh, it was good. Like I said, other than I still had heavy Filipino culture in the household. Everything about it, like my parents was real old school Filipinos. All the family events, the karaoke, family parties, Christmas, all that
Oh,
stuff.
cool. What
Yeah,
what is your most favorite Filipino food that you're preparing or the family is preparing, especially for special events?
I growing up, I was always looking forward to the lechon and humba. I think I said it right. With
Oh,
the
lechon and humba. Wait,
yeah.
your parents are from what province here in the Philippines?
My mom is from Cebu and my dad's from Siquijor.
That speaks for itself because humba and lechon are very Visayan food.
Yeah,
I should know because my family is from Visayas as well. That's why, and the best lechon in the whole world is from Cebu. So
yeah,
that speaks for itself. That's why lechon and humba are the pork, one of two of the best pork dishes in the world. No,
yeah,
now
definitely, no question.
correct. Now, how did you start, engaging yourself into music, and what inspires you to do rap, to do hip hop when it comes to, creating music?
Uh, like I said, my environment, I was growing up, I seen like people at school rapping, so it caught my interest. I'd write in my notes just little rap lines here and there, bars, but I felt like the music really came from my pops, my dad. He was really into music. He had his own little cover band. So in the garage as a kid, I come out and they're just playing music super loud, the guitar, the drums, singing on the mic. So I feel like I got the music niche from him. But yeah, growing up, my environment was really just you know, just it started off as fun until I learned about the studios and stuff like that.
What's with hip hop music? What's with rap music that made you interested in that particular genre?
I felt like it was just where I came from, like where I grew up from. It was popular. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
at school, the kids around the area and the neighborhood and stuff like that's what everyone was listening to. So obviously, I just adapted to my surroundings, my environment.
Who are your who are the artists that inspires you in that kind of music and growing up in California?
I was listening to a lot of underground stuff, but on the mainstream tip of things, when I was a kid, like Nipsey Hussle and Lil Wayne and Meek Mill, Chief Keef, stuff like that. Just like I had a broad wide of artists that I listened to, so I can't even single them out.
Yeah. And having said that, who are the artists that you want to collaborate with in your future music projects?
Uh, any of them that I named, the Chief Keefs, the little babies, just a lot of artists. Like I can't even really name too many because I don't want to single them out. But to be honest, I'm open to work with whoever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because I think
But,
Filipino talents can work with everyone and
yeah,
everywhere. That's our main talent. We are versatile. We can work with anyone precisely. So when was the last time you visited the Philippines?
last time I've been there, I think I was like 10 years old, around there.
19
So
years old, and you are your
I'm
age now?
25. I'm 25 right now.
Oh, that's more than 5 years ago. So any plans of, going back here in the Philippines, not just for vacation, but, from doing music collaborations or, expanding your musicality, your career here in the Philippines?
No, I definitely want to go as soon as possible. So the chance I could get, I'm gonna go. I really want to network out there, tap in with the culture, my roots. You get what I'm saying? So really just get back to my roots and just tap in with the whole culture. I actually just met Easy Mill not too long
Oh,
ago. So we got a collab in the works right now. He's a really talented artist.
yeah, cool. Easy Meal is really, really cool. Aside from Easy Meal, who other OPM or local artists from the Philippines that you grew up watching or you dream of collaborating with in the future?
I'm honestly not too familiar with a lot of local Filipino artists, but I'm trying to tap in with that side of the culture so I could really, you know what I'm saying, tap in with my roots.
Yeah. It's nice to know that you're looking forward and you are planning to visit the Philippines for any musical collaboration, and we're as excited as you are finally to be here and to share your music, to share your passion, and to share your creativity when it comes to hip hop music. Now, MBNel, can you invite our televiewers, our netizens to grab a copy, to download your latest single?
Yeah, so all my socials is just Nelly Nell MB Nell. Just look up MB Nell, you'll find it. My Spotify, MB Nell, Apple Music, my YouTube, Title, Shazam, everything. Just every music streaming platform out there.
So are we looking forward to an EP or a whole album in the future?
I got an album on the way, started in the South, and then I have a new single coming out soon, called Broken Hearts. So that's gonna be big. That's gonna be big for me, and then my tour next month.
Cool. When is your tour, and where are the locations of your tour in the US?
A lot of West Coast. I got a couple East Coast stuff. Delving into like Canada and a couple other countries too. But we're still trying to get the confirmation. But the tour will definitely be a huge international tour for me. My first one.
Cool. And hopefully, Philippines will be included.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Definitely. We're looking forward to see you here physically in the coming months. And, yeah, that's it. Thank you so much, MBNel, for your time. And congratulations on your music. Congratulations on your passion. Keep on inspiring others.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Salamat.
Yeah.